Well, good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday, but it's not any Tuesday. It's September, y'all. Hosted by Mountain Grandma and Yogi Hollow Farm. We are going to make soap. I'm so excited. Okay, the first part of making soap is make sure you have your coffee. You see, I have lots of things going on. This year I'm making loofah bars. And I'm getting a little experimental. And I have some ground up beets. And I have clear soap, coconut milk, and shea butter. Because last year I didn't have enough. But look at these beautiful, beautiful trays I got. This one says, what does that say? Oh, I think it says rose, because there's a rose. Isn't that pretty? And then I have my plain trays and these. I'm not making my little guest soaps because I want the bigger bars. That's going to be the smallest one. Let's stop talking and let's get this party going. I forgot to tell you, I had some clear soap too. This is 5 pounds. This one's 5 pounds. And these are 2 pounds. But what I learned last year, my first year of soap making, is 2 pounds doesn't go that far. So I went big. And that's what I'm going to do this year. So I had 4 pounds of the coconut milk and then 5 of the other 2. So here we go. I got to cut this up now. I cut this up into 6 sections. And then I'm going to cut these into little cubes. And be careful because, you got to know how much you're putting in there, right? So I'm going to start with half of these. I have already sprayed this container with straight solution of rubbing alcohol. I sprayed the loofah as well. And I'm going to pour the clear glycerin over those. And hopefully it works, y'all. Let's see. We'll find out. You want to measure your stuff and make sure you have the right, how many pounds and all that stuff you have in there. So there's that. And I'll take this over to the scale in a minute and see how much I have in here. Because you don't want to really guess on this. You have other things that go into it. You need to know. So now I've got all that in there. And I'm going to take it over to the scale. I'm going to empty this out, zero out the measuring cup, and take it over the scale and see how much soap I have in there. I'll be right back. Hold on, don't go anywhere. We had a technical malfunction. The microwave is dead. Yeah, there's that. So it's okay. I have a crock pot. It's going to take longer. And in the meantime, I'm going to go see if we have another microwave out in the shop because the boss makes baits with them. So I'll be back while this melts and we'll continue. You just got to turn lemons into lemonade sometimes, folks. Here we go. I don't know what's going on with this thing, but it's working now. Maybe it just got too hot. I thought, well, I'm going to try it one more time. Although the crock pot was working, but it was going to take a long, long time. All right, here we go now. I think I figured out the mystery in the microwave. There was mud dabblers in it. I moved them. I tried to get the bottom off. No go. But I did sort of shake them back. So hopefully that will fix the problem because I'm on the struggle bus today, y'all. I'm trying, man. I'm trying my best. Okay, yay. I'm going to put some beet powder in here. Hopefully that'll mix up and I don't have any more issues. I have no idea what this is gonna look like. Never did this. That's what I love about making soap. It's so versatile. You can do so many things with it. I think when the boss comes home, I'm going to ask him to undo the bottom of the microwave because it's not made for me. Oh, goodness. So, okay, that's blending in very nicely. Honestly, y'all, I think I wanted a little darker. We're going to go in with a half teaspoon because this is 2.5 pounds of soap. And yeah, I think it needs a little more. Let's do the fork. I heard it works good too to do the fork. Sort of like your beaten eggs, you know, your scrambled eggs. Oh, what a fiasco, y'all. That's a pretty color. I like that. I like it a lot. And I have another thing of soap in the crock pot. And I'm going to do the rose. We'll do the rose first. Oh, finally. Alright, here's what I really am excited about is the loofah. I think I have it cut down enough. I'm going to fill those all the way to the top. Yes, oh, that went a little over the top. Just at the rim. And I want my loofah to sink down there, so I don't know how that's going to be. Maybe it won't. I don't know. I never did it before. Okay, guys, well, I forgot to put the lemon scent in, so I just threw a couple drops in there. Will it work? I don't know. Now you want to spray it with your alcohol, rubbing alcohol, and like I said, I have the crock pot. I have that in the crock pot because, you know, the microwave's being a little sensitive today. So, let's go on to the next batch. But wait, before I go to the next batch, once you pour, you do not want to move your molds. Just leave them where they're at. Now let's see if I can do this the right way next time. Okay, guys. I am mixing up some pumpkin powder. There's a little bit of beet in there, but I'm not worried about it. So, I thought, wouldn't it be cool to do a pumpkin peppermint? These and these I want to layer. So I'm going to put a thin coat of, oh, we got a little soap in there. Can't have that. A thin coat of soap on the bottom. But we got to get these sprayed first. Okay. Let's push that back. My other batch is melting. Now I want the bottom to be clear. The middle is going to be white. And then another clear coat on the top. So I'm going to turn you around this way. Let's go right there. And I'm going to continue to mix this up. I really want to get all that powder incorporated in here. And I saw there's a way to do it, and I forgot what it was. So, there's that. Oh well. It's very simple, but I forgot. It's up pretty darn good. Now, I have my little Doohickey thingy. And I'm going to put 3 millimeters of pumpkin pie in there. Let's give it another shot. And then I'm going to add the peppermint. I'm super excited to see how this goes. So the peppermint has a drop. Ooh, that smells good. Ooh, that smells good. Can't wait till the boss gets home to help me clean the microwave, because I've got a lot more soap. Got all sorts of nasty things on the bottom. Okay, let me get that out of there. And we're going to turn you back around. Do the hokey pokey. There we go. Now I just want a little bit. Oop, that was a little bit more. Let's put a little bit more in there. Maybe I'll only do 2 layers. You can do whatever you want. Now Tammy suggested that let this sit for about a half hour to an hour and let it cure. And then we're going to take a fork and score the soap. Same thing on this one. I just love this design. I wish I found more, but that's what I found. And those aren't big bars. They're medium bars. But you know what? For a bathroom, that would be perfect. Just perfect. So I'm going to assume I spray these as well with the alcohol, rubbing alcohol. There, we got a little bit left over there. And my other pot in my crock pot is almost ready. Now I'm going to spray these. And we're going to let those sit. I'll see you back in a little bit because I'm making chili tonight. Okay, I have the coconut milk soap melting. I put my scores in the soap. Let's get that little thing out. And I took the leftover and put them in these little ones. So that worked out well. But it has become clear to me I am going to need more molds. Definitely. All right, let's see if this is ready. Almost. Almost. We're going to, look, almost ready. We're going to give it a stir. Throw it back in the microwave. Hopefully it'll go a whole minute. Hopefully it'll go a whole minute without stopping again. It's been a challenge, y'all. But I'm an overcomer. Okay, so the top, I want to swirl it. I want to get a little creative and swirl it a little bit. I'm going to use I don't know yet, but I'm going to swirl it. We'll see what that does. Yeah, okay, I'll be back. Okay, so I didn't swirl. I'm going to do that with the next batch because I want all the swirly things in all these and that. And maybe even that one. So I'm going to take these out. I put some coffee on here. Yeah, I don't know how much it's going to stay. But I got coffee on there and I'm okay with that. If it comes off, it comes off. No sweat. You know, I'm an amateur, y'all. So I'm going to get these out of the trays, wrap them up, and they've been sitting long enough. They should be cured by now, and I'll show you what they look like. Okay, this is the one I'm really curious about. Look how easy that came out. Oh, you got the little speckles on the bottom and the rose. That's cute. That's super cute. All right, let's see. Going in for the loofah. Ooh. These are just plain. Oh, I like that one too. And then you have the loofah right there. How cool. I love soap making. It's just so cool. So easy. We're going to trim these edges off. See how they're... See them? I'm going to trim those off. Just for now, I'm getting these situated. So... there you go, you guys. Let's see. Yeah, that one's ready. Oh, look. I like it. How cool. Oh, I forgot to smell it. Pumpkin peppermint. What a great scent. Okay, y'all, that's all I've got. It's definitely been a challenging day with the microwave. And, you know, it's sort of psycho. But next time I make soap, I'm going to do the swirls. Yeah. And we'll see what else we can put in here. Y'all be blessed and love well. Thanks, Tammy and Lisa. I appreciate you. Have a great day.